Hello everyone, I'm Jawan Strader. Watch NBC6 on our app, Roku, Apple TV, and YouTube. And here are the 6 things to know. High drama in our nation's capital. We now know the whistleblower complaint against President Trump goes beyond his controversial call with the president of Ukraine, including allegations that the White House took steps to cover up evidence. The full complaint became public right before the acting director of national intelligence began testifying this morning. Well, the first trial for a rough takedown in South Florida is now over. A jury found Broward Deputy Ralph Mackey not guilty of falsifying a police report. Mackey was one of 3 officers charged after the April arrest of 16-year-old DeLuca Roll in Tamarack. The other 2 BSO deputies charged in the case also face charges of falsifying records as well as battery charges. A man is arrested after he's caught on video knocking down a teen during a brawl. Bennett Weiss told detectives that he was protecting his wife and daughter. The fight broke out on the basketball court at Washington Park on September 18th between 2 local girls' teams. Well, it's official. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira are going to bring the heat to the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show. NFL, Pepsi, and Rock Nation announced today that the superstar performers will be headlining the show on February 2nd at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens next year. Both artists have since taken to social media to celebrate the big news. Well, Governor Ron DeSantis and his wife Casey announced that there's a baby on the way. They made the announcement on Twitter with a photo of the family holding a photo of an ultrasound. Mrs. DeSantis says that the baby should arrive next year. Well, it's that time again. King tides are back here in South Florida. Experts say that it's been a slow season with minor flooding out there, but city officials are advising residents to expect more water between now and October 3rd. The tides cause flooding of low-lying neighborhoods in coastal South Florida.
The NBC6 First Alert Weather Team, certified most accurate 6 years in a row.
Raw view of the tropical Atlantic here just to show you sprawling and powerful Lorenzo, major hurricane, Cat 4 system, not a threat to the Caribbean or the U.S., could be a threat to the Azores. And little Karen here trying to survive. Karen is expected to dissipate actually as we head into the weekend. Meanwhile, in South Florida, humidity returns on Friday. Some spotty showers might be around this weekend. Thankfully, no tropical threats for us. And king tide trouble. Our king tides are starting again, and they're expected to be at their highest Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So start planning ahead if you live in those areas that are vulnerable to the king tide. Meanwhile, dry air has been in place. Upper levels, a low pressure system approaching from the east will inject some moisture, and therefore you see some rainfall in the future tracker for Friday morning. Though the afternoon looks nice and bright, should be the first day that we see just a couple of raindrops in a couple of spots. That'll be on Friday.
All right, thank you, John. And those are your 6 things to know for today. Be sure to watch us on the NBC6 app as well. And make it a great day.